chat, this is this week's bingo. The goal of this week for the weekly is to connect 2 corners diagonally. It's just make any path like that. There, 2 diagonal opposing corners are connected. This is quite an interesting week because the range of times on the leaderboard for this week are absurd. Okay, let me read you the bottom 5 times and then the top time. Okay, 4 hours 28 minutes, 3 hours 17 minutes, 2 hours 45 minutes, 2 hours 40, 2 hours 30. Third place 42 minutes, second place 40 minutes, first place 25. We're not going to get 25-minute time, okay? My goal is sub 40, which would put me in second place. Anyways, I think let's just start. I'm gonna do a no reset to start here and see what time we get, and then we'll start figuring it out. This is a really good path just because, these are definitely the easier goals. 4 tomorrow rooms in a day and 6 red letters is definitely easier than 4 sports rooms in a day and 4 bishop rooms in directory. Let's run the weekly. Anyways, let's get going. Today, obviously, it's day 1. We're hoping for a shelter on day 1, but I think the first run today, we're just gonna do a no reset and see how it goes. We should probably try and pull a lavatory just in case. Okay. Alright, that's gemstone and cavern unlocked. Be a lot of things we should be focusing on here. I definitely want a lavatory right here if we can get it. Maybe... It's hard to say whether that was worth it or not, but day 1 could be pretty quick overall. The one thing that I don't know yet is, like, is that going to be faster with menuing? I'm not sure. Anyways, let's keep going here. That's 1 red letter. We'll take a West Wing Hall. There's the garage. Our day isn't done yet. Press this first, and then we go boop, boop, boop. Okay. If we don't get a shelter... Wait, what day is it if we get a shelter? Okay, we didn't even get a shelter. I'll take a shrine, and I am gonna do... You know what? I'll do this at the end of the day. We don't have enough steps at the end of the day. Never mind. We need some money for our thing. We'll do this. This will allow us to force shelters tomorrow, and then... Oh, actually, I don't think we'll have it for 4 days, but we'll be able to force shelter now, with what we have. Here's Westgate Path, so that's done as well. All right, so the first day, what is our goal? Maybe we can get planetarium, start with observatory. If we can get to rank 9 and just get that out of the way early, that'd be cool. A library, just getting a library is nice. Maybe we can pull another red letter at some point. I'm activating these levers or the blue flames just in case we happen to get chests. We do have high roller right now, so getting commissary will be hype because it does give us 5 coins and this option here. All right, there is a hammer and I don't have security, so our day's over. All right, that sucks. Okay, so this day I pretty much have to force a shelter at this point. So what I am going to do is I'm going to play with the Blessing of the High Roller, and I'm going to try and draft shops until I get 2 dice. That's kind of the idea. Because then you can just force it. I'm also going to take a closet, because there could be 2 dice in here. Yeah, that saves us some time. So now we only need 1 shop, and then we can force shelter. Because 2 dice basically allows you to choose whatever outer room you want. There's our second dice. Here we are. So yeah, now we're able to go outside, force shelter, and we want it on... I think we're going to force it tomorrow because I think the next day doesn't exist. So we're going to set it for tomorrow. What is day 3 of blueprints? Is that the 12th? I'm going to have to double check. Anyways, yeah, we're going to reroll. There's our shelter. Okay. Today is the 8th. Today is the 9th. So tomorrow is the 9th. Today is November the 8th. Okay. So time lock safe. Set unlock date. We're going to go, to November 9th, 8 a.m., because the day starts at 8:30. Yeah, so then tomorrow we're going to have to make sure we get dice, and it'll just be open tomorrow morning when we show up. And I'm using tomorrow morning specifically and not the next day, because I won't have Blessing of the High Roller, and I won't be able to guarantee that I have dice on, 2 days from now. So we're just going to go for 2 shelters in a day, and then either today or tomorrow we're going to have to do shelter lavatory. The goal for today is get lavatory, get to rank 9 if we can, get a showroom to show up if we can as well. It's kind of free form at the moment as to what our goals are. It's kind of just doing what can show up, and then once we run out of things that are, once we've done our main objectives, it's sort of just forcing the things at the very end once we're done. It's taking what we can get. This game is a cool bingo game. It is. It's really fun. And a lot of people are playing it right now. Like, probably by the end of the week, like 50 people would have done the weekly of, like, all skill levels. So, it's very cool. Aquarium. That's cool. And it gives us a die. Like that. Nice hammer. We do need one of these eventually. Looking for a garage here. Utility closet's kind of interesting too, though. I think I have to take garage. If we see utility closet, I'll take it. But we're kind of out of gems now, which is a little rough. But anyways, there's our first microchip, and I'll just pick up the second one on the way by, now that we have both. And I think I'm going to re-roll this. Actually, corridor. If we're going to rank 9, corridor is going to be pretty useful. A great hall would also go. You know what? This is fantastic. One of the rare rooms actually could be the fixed stars has a Draxus depiction. If we have 2 gems, this could be a showroom. So I'm just going to re-roll if it's not showroom. Ooh, okay. I take secret passage here. And then this could give us a showroom, which we need a little bit more money for. But if I can get one more gem, just in case it shows up but I can't afford it, that would be great. And then maybe we can pull, like, I don't know, a kitchen as well right here. No, actually, that would cost a gem. We take bedroom. We want something that has a gem in it. Could be a gem on this hand. No. There's a sleep mask, though. That gives us steps. Lavatory. Okay. This could give us a gem. I think we have to risk it. Because that's item from lavatory. And we do get a gem. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. That worked out really well. 2 gems. We have a reroll. 13 cents. So one more die will bring us up to 18 cents. Thanks to the Blessing of the High Roller. Blessing of the High Roller. Whenever you draft a shop, you get a die. Whenever you use a die, you get 5 cents. So this just works out really well. We're going to take Gold Sink, and we're going to hope that we see a showroom today. No showroom. There's our showroom. Fantastic. Okay. And because we drafted one, we have another die. We want a 20 cost Moon Pendant. Moon Pendant's for sale. Fantastic. All right. We just need to use this once. So I think regardless of what it is, I reroll it. We take East Wing Hall. We're at 23 coins. This is incredible. All right. Because that's one of the harder goals to do. You know what? We'll take a dark room and then we'll just not use it. That's up to 5 red rooms. Yeah. One more red room and we're set. Okay. Card key. Okay. That makes it a lot more likely that we can make it up to rank 9 now. So that's our next goal. All right. Well, it looks like we're not making it to rank 9. Shoot. Yep. That's the day. Productive day, though. But yeah, now we just need to get 2 shops with our Blessing of the High Roller to force shelter to get that, that red letter. Okay, we're just going to take this for the dice. It's a library. Okay, so here's our book. There's Draxus. I might save that because if we have less gems, we have a higher chance at a conservatory. Here, this is going to be our 2 microchips goal, by the way. But our second red letter is going to be this. Alright, so shelter cannot be here, so we're forced to reroll at least once. There's shelter. And now we'll be able to go downstairs. And this will be open. Oh, that's so sick, dude. That's 2 red letters now. Attic kind of goes crazy. That'll probably give us a key. No conference room! Wait! Oh, we need conference room. That's one of the rare rooms. That was a huge misplay on my bad. My bad. Yeah, that was really bad. There's 3 items. There's 4 items. 5, 6... Conference room is one of the rare rooms that you're, like, unlikely to get. That's really, really bad for me. The goal now, I think, is get to rank 9 and get a couple of red letters on the way. You know what's crazy, chat? First place is done in 2 minutes. Rumpus. Boudoir does have a red letter, so I should probably get it at some point. Might as well do it now. You know what? Let's see if this turns right. If it turns right, we're kind of just set. We've made it to rank 9. Well, this does turn right, but it could be a security door. Wish I had money for the office. No security door? Alright, we're making it to rank 9. Fantastic. Should we just end day immediately if we make it to rank 9 here? Great question. I don't know. Unfortunate. You know what? Let's observatory here, because we haven't looked at our Draxus depiction yet. Let's do that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's our 2 Draxus. Our outer room, we probably want it to be... Oh my god, that's so lucky. What the hell? This is one of the rooms we need for red letters. We do need drafting studio now, which is going to be a little bit tricky. Oh, sauna, sorry, yeah. I shouldn't take that. I'm going to go outside. We're going to Blessing of the High Roller again, and then we can just take our money out at any point within the next 3 days, which will get us cursed. So the only thing we'll need to do after that, like, open 6 doors in the Great Hall. That just requires us to get a Great Hall and 6 keys, or a Great Hall and a foyer. We'll try and make that work, and then we just need to get a little lucky with the conference room and the tomorrow room, so... Shrine, nice. We didn't even require any rerolls. Saves us some gems. But anyways, there is our blessing. We could take our money out at any time in the next 3 days. So we can just, you know, I'm going to start going for tomorrow rooms starting now. If we see a pool, we see a conference room, we have to take those. Boiler room, I don't think helps us that much. Actually, you know what? Boiler room, this has a higher chance of being a furnace. Do I fully power it? I think I'm going to fully power it, and I think I'm going to try and get a furnace so we can get our red rooms today. Anyways, this should be powered now. Bang. You know nothing about blueprints, but it's fun to watch you play. That's crazy. We're looking for a furnace right here. Weight room. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Archives. Sure. That's 3. That's 4. I don't really think I need a power. Actually, this is a blind draft. Was it archived? Okay, there's furnace. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're up to 5 red rooms in a day. So yeah, we don't actually need the red rooms in a day anymore. If we're going to be pivoting to the same triggers and the key from the furnace, we now just need to trigger this experiment 2 more times. If we make that happen, we don't need the red rooms. Silver key. Sure. We have to take conference room. We can go back to security and spread money right now. So I'm just going to go do that. And then we'll have that goal done. If we get an office today, great. But we have to get an office at some point. But there's no guarantee that we'll get them on the same day. So I might as well do it now just to get it out of the way. Alright, so this is collect from conference room. Let's... Yeah, why the hell not? That's 2 in a day. Yep. Alright. 3 each, same trigger experiment. Oh, and it's a den? Is it my birthday? So now all we need to do is get cursed, and we need tomorrow rooms. It's gonna redraw to try and get a... Okay, there's our office. Huge. If this is a tomorrow hallway, we just win. Like, really quick. It's a boudoir. Alright, that gives us dice at least. This is our 5th red letter. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to coat check. I am going to coat check the secret garden key. And then that'll make the coat check more likely to show up. And then tomorrow we're going to try and get tomorrow rooms. And I'm just going to end the day here. That would give us more tomorrow rooms potentially. Yeah, you know what? The goal for today was tomorrow rooms. Let's do it. I'm going to special order a magnifying glass just so we can guarantee we get one. Coat check. There's number 2. Okay. Yeah. We'll see if we can buy a magnifying glass. We can. Cool. I'm going to re-roll as much as I can up this side, I think. That'll be the highest odds of getting one. We redraw here. I redraw. Redraw. Didn't get one. Okay. Let's do this for keys. Come on. There's a sauna. Okay, that's 3 tomorrow rooms. We need that tomorrow room. We need freezer or mail room. There's not a ton of rooms left in the drafting pool, so... And we do have 2 chances tomorrow room. We want freezer or mailroom. You know what? I think we have to take drafting studio. That's our red letters. And maybe there's clock tower? No, clock tower. Okay. That's our 6th red letter. And then we just need tomorrow rooms and to get cursed, which is pretty easy. Alright, so we don't need a trading post, which means today we could force Shrine to get our money back to give ourselves curse. If we happen to get enough tomorrow rooms. Feeling rested up? Yeah. Almost back at 100%. There's a tomorrow room. Okay, 1. Well, I guess our day's done. That's very cool. Yeah, so now if my day does not get 4 tomorrow rooms, I will monk it and bring it forwards. But if it does, then I'll just take my money back from the shrine and we'll get cursed and we'll finish the whole run today. Don't make me reroll deep for this. Gosh. Dang it, dude. What the heck? Wait, why did I make so much money from that? I don't have the blessing anymore. What? Wait, hold on. It's nice. Okay. So planetarium was there, but this gives me more chances. This gives me a chance for 2. The greed, but it'll work. It'll work. Trust. Trust me, it works here. We get a tomorrow room. Bang. And now we'll hit this one, and this one will give us planetarium back. I might be the goat. Okay, we're up to 2 tomorrow rooms. Looking for sauna right frickin' now, buddy. Right frickin' now. Oh, okay. Well, there's sauna. Right frickin' now. We need 1 more tomorrow room. It's gonna be freezer or mail room. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, mail room. Okay, that's 4. And now we need to leave the house, and then we'll take our money back and we're cursed. Take back gold. Alright. Bang. Boom. 103.45. Where does that move me in the leaderboards? Leaderboards, I am now in 11th place. We have time for another. Our goal, again, is probably the same route, because that seemed to work pretty well. Lock in. Okay, this will have a higher chance of giving us a shelter, at least. Ooh, I gotta take that. It's a little rough, but... I think you made it in time for V mode. Oh my god, right. I did the parlor before V mode. Okay, cool. This will probably give us a lavatory. And it gives us 1 red letter. Okay. Garage. Boom. Alright, shelter, please. Frick you. Shelter. Thanks. Alright, so this is day 1. If I'm trying to set it for day 2, what day would that be? Or no, I'm setting it for day 3. So I'm setting it for the 9th? 2 days from now. Okay. So day 3 will come back and that safe will be open. Oh yeah, I did do 1 goal already. I did not click off Gemstone Cavern. This and this is done. I'm gonna go turn on the dark room and then we'll draft from that, try and get a lavatory. Because that would be big. It is on. Office. Ah, damn it. I would have loved to have an office. Lavatory, right. We really need lavatory. Screw it. I'll sacrifice the day for this. And bang. Call it a day. Item from lavatory. Alright, we'll go outside. Once I have like a dice or 2, because we probably want shrine today. If we can get shrine for like high roller blessing, that would be great. We do need to look at 2 Draxus depictions based on our route, so let's do that. This is 1. We'll be able to get planetarium here, which is one of the required ones. Oh, office. That's interesting. We're really hoping for a, tomorrow room upgrade, or a breakfast nook, or a billiard room upgrade, because that's going to be a tomorrow room. Nice! That's the exact one we wanted. Holy crap. Okay, that'll make the 4 hallway up the 4 hallways in a day, or 4 tomorrow rooms in a day, trivial. Because every day we add double. That's the absolute best upgrade to get this weekly. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. I really need this to be showroom. Free showroom, holy shit. Okay, moon pendant. Now we just need conference room and we're set. Okay, there's a tomorrow room. Okay, if we can get conference room today, this run is just absolutely busted. That's our day done. Damn it. No conference room. That sucks. Because I don't think we can... Unless there's a key on the ground, thanks to the metal detector. No, okay. That sucks. I figured I'd take it just for the red letter, because then we're at, I think, 3 right now. Yeah. Alright. So we did buy the showroom item. That's big, at least. I don't think we can get into a shrine now. Because I wasted those steps. Like, I can draft a shrine, but I won't be able to walk into it. I don't think I ate the dinner. There was dinner there? Oh, that's a big throw then, especially if this is shrine. It wasn't shrine, so we didn't actually lose anything. I'm going to take tool shed just so it can't show up tomorrow. Today, we absolutely have to get a shelter. So we can't force it, unfortunately. So we're going to have to wait until we get a dice or 2, hopefully. So if we get, if we ever see a closet, we take it immediately. Okay, there's another tomorrow hallway. That's big. Okay, closet, dice. Okay, I'll play a little bit longer. Actually, I don't think I can play a bit longer because we only have like 4 minutes from the start of the day. So I'm just going to reroll once. It's probably like an 85% chance to get shelter at least. Cool. All right, that's big. So this is going to be our 4th red letter. Then we just need... I don't know. Okay, there's 2 tomorrow rooms today. All right. I'm going to do the power thing again, because that powered lab actually helped with this office spread last run. I'm turning the power on, just having increased chance of powered lab. Maybe we also go for the red rooms today, just because it, you know, power just increases the odds of red rooms so much. Laboratory, please. We have shelter. I can take weight room. There's our powered lab. Okay. So now we're able to spread whenever we want. Sure. Why not? Yo, Flygon. Thank you for the raid, by the way. Appreciate it. Okay, this is key from furnace. I mean, you know what? We already got a key. We got a vault key. It doesn't say ordinary key from furnace. It just says key from furnace. Okay, if we can get 3 experiments today, we actually save our great haul. Okay. So here's my thoughts, chat. We've used up all of our drafts, so what I can do is redirect this and have a really high odds of archives here. And then that will just allow us to do, yeah. Now we can get 3 experiments in a day. And fish houses are red rooms, so we can do the red room goal. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we just need to pick the 3 doors here. Boom, there's 2. So we're going to take an archive room right here. And that is the archive goal done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. One more blue room when we're set. And we... library is big. Okay, this cannot be drawing studio, so we're going to try and force study here. To get study, we need to use all of our gems to have a higher chance at study. So I'm going to try and use all of my gems now. Okay, that's all of our gems. So the way the library works is it picks randomly from the unusual and rare rooms. But if you have gems, it makes it a lot less likely that you actually get rooms with gem costs. And the study is free, so we're going to try and reroll. We're trying to get a study right now. And that's why we did that. Because we really, really, really needed to study at some point in this run. And probably doing that guaranteed we got this. So that's our 5th red letter. And then the next time we get a library, and we're currently up to 15 blueprints. I could make more keys at the furnace. You know what? That is a great point, and I absolutely am going to do that. Because getting up to rank 9 is not trivial, and this is a good day to do it. Steps. You gonna give me what I want, or there we are. On the way back, we'll just take aquarium, I guess. And it's guaranteed to be unlocked. Well, that's a tomorrow room, I guess. Sure. That's 3 tomorrow rooms, but I'm gonna play for conference room. Alright, let's go to the lab now and spread using the office connection. Remote terminal access, view active terminals. We go office, we connect to the office, and then we can spread money to that conference room to get like 20, 30 coins. And bang, call it a day. We need a hammer, a library, and a magnifying glass. And then a shrine. Which is realistic, we could do it in one day. We're probably going to pull a lot of tomorrow hallways as well. Like right here. There it is. There's one. Okay, there's our second tomorrow room today. Got to take the tomorrow hallway. That's 3. Well, there's our last tomorrow room. We don't need it. I'm getting greed. I'm going full greed. I need the key. Oh! Free magnifying glass. Alright. The universe smiled upon me because it's a drafting studio. It was worth a try. We really need that library right now, though. We've read the book. There's our Draxus depiction as well. Not that we really needed it anymore. Come on. We just gotta get lucky now. That's pretty important today. Because now we are able to force a shrine. Office gives us money. Do I need money? You know what? Yeah. Let's do like a ridiculous day blessing or something. What's the highest high roller blessing I can get with 33? Any knowers? 19 to 20, so I can just do 19. Okay. It also gives us more time to hit a Let's go get our second microchip now on how this final day goes. We're kind of just needing to be a little lucky here. There's 2 microchips. We reroll for drawing studio or drafting studio. Once we're at 2 gems, there's no reason to keep rerolling though. Okay. Think that's the day done then. Come on. Come on. Alright. It's 4 tomorrow rooms. Yeah, that's it. Alright. We literally just need a drafting studio now. Damn. I don't know why I took this. That's why I took it, because it's the game. It's the game smiling on me. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Okay. Library, hold on. I need to walk outside, and I'm gonna try and get a trading post. If I get a trading post, that gives me a dice. It gives me 1 more chance to reroll. Drafting studio is rare. We have 4 gems, so we're guaranteed a high gem room. Trade post, please. Nice, okay, we get a die. Okay, looks like we went infinite there. Alright, so we have dice. We can reroll once. We don't have any keys, so this is the best we could do. With 2 rerolls, we got a really good chance at a drafting studio. It's okay, we get a drafting studio here anyways. Surely. Oh, damn it. No, we don't. Okay, that really sucks. That really sucks, man. Please, just give me a freaking drafting studio. Man, I feel like I played that so well, too, with the trading post and, like, all the nonsense and stuff. Like, why I walked back to get a dice, and then I was able to re-roll it. Ugh. Sometimes the room just doesn't show up. Yep. You know how this works, right, chat? I'm going to get a drafting studio draft right here. You know what? And because I know I'm going to get a drafting studio draft right there, I'm going to walk back, and I'm going to buy 1 gem from the commissary. Wait, no, I can't buy any gems. Damn it. We're going to trade shit away for gems. And dice. And I'm just going to spam them. Bang! We got the gems. Metal detector for rabbit's foot? Nope. Silver key? Nope. Vault key for a hammer? No, thank you. Secret garden key for a hall pass? Nope. For lucky rabbit's foot? Nope. For 3 dice. Bang! Silver key for lucky rabbit's foot for 3 dice. Bang! So now we should be able to walk back. 1. Give me what I want. Coward. Study. That's funny. Wow, I really tried. You gotta give me that. I really tried. I wish drafting studio was real. We're on day 6. Haven't seen that thing once. Any gems for sale, by the way? That's unfortunate. I believe this is already slower than that last run that we did, which is crazy because I feel like it was so much better, and then we just got absolutely fricked by, like, we wasted, yeah, probably 20 minutes. Well, we get to pull up from Den, I guess. Maybe we can get it here? At this point, man, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I think we're cooked. I think it's over. I think we got no shot. The time has passed. No PB on this one. This door's gonna be locked. And that's the end of the day. Alright, that is the end of this run, too, because it's not a PB. Oh, Bobby's getting set up, chat. You know what? I don't think we have time for another weekly then. Let's just wait for Bobby. I'm gonna change the timing.